YouTube, what's happening? It is Thursday, February 13th, and we're going to talk about the NBA. There are only 5 games today, and then look at the gap. Nothing Friday, nothing Saturday. We got it's All-Star weekend. Monday, Tuesday, then we finally get back to some real games on Wednesday. 6 days without any real games. It's going to be a nice little break, but man, what are we going to do for 6 days? I don't know. NHL's still on a break. Well, they're international. That's what they're doing right now. All we have is college basketball. I have to look at like ping pong, tennis, or something. So we have our 5 games. Let's do a little recap of yesterday, shall we? It was one of those what the hell days. I'm going to tell you right now. The Lakers lost to the Jazz outright. And not even lost. They got their ass kicked by 20. And then Minnesota, as a 6.5 point favorite, lost to a Giannis-less and Dame-less Milwaukee team. What? The numbers cannot account for just shenanigans like that. So, hey, we go by numbers, we go by averages. That doesn't fall in that at all. Charlotte's got their ass kicked. They were doing great, too, until the fourth quarter. Castle was good. Charlotte was not. Johnson missed by like 4. Bridges was great. He couldn't hit a 3. He only shot 2. So McCollum couldn't hit a 3. He went 0 for like 5 or 6. So, hey, sometimes you just you're off. Hey, so it was 4 and 5 on the day. You can't win every day. You can't. Yeah, you're not going to lose every day either. So whatever. If you want the plays typed out, you know what to do by now. You got to go to the HQ. If you also want these sheets so you can do your own research, it's there for you. So we have these 5 games. We're going to break them down, see if we can find some value. So let's go and jump to the first game right now. All right, first one on the dock is going to be the sequel from yesterday's Sacramento-New Orleans game. Part 2 in New Orleans. We're doing a back-to-back, same location. Let's see. I guess back-to-backs in the same spot's okay as long as they're not traveling. That just makes it, at least they get to chill and not have to travel. So we have Sacramento -8, 235.5 as our total. Let's look at the depth charts and see just to make sure nobody's hurt. Everyone's there for Sacramento, and everyone's supposedly there for New Orleans. I wonder if he's going to play. That's another question I'm going to have. So they like to sit him out randomly. So let's look over the numbers. What do we have? 0-10. Damn, that's the first thing I see is 0-10. That ain't where you want to be. 5-5. 5 versus 30. That's Sacramento all day. What was the score of the game yesterday? Let me check that real quick. I kind of want to see now. It was 119-111 for Sacramento. Yeah, so they won by 8, which is the spread today. I guarantee that's what they looked at. They said, well, they won by 8 yesterday. Let's make it 8 today. Man, odds makers, what a fun job to have. So, all right, 5 versus 30 Sacramento all day. 23 versus 16 is a lean Sacramento. 12 versus 25 is a lean New Orleans. And these two are push. That's it. So we see the ratings. We see everything there. New Orleans is not good. Terrible. You would think with this kind of lineup they'd be better, but no, they have lost 10 straight games now. Ever since the Milwaukee game got postponed, they have not won a single game. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Sacramento -8 might be a play. Let's see if we got any good props here. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click the sign. Get you a week for free. You know this by now. Don't use it when those 7 days is the right 7 days. I don't think this is the right 7 days. I'm just saying, just remember that. So let's see. It is Kings Pelicans. There we go. Ooh. Ew. Monk under? Has Monk really just not been doing anything the past several games? I took Monk for a walk a couple weeks ago, but man, I kind of left him alone. Zion, I kind of want to see what he's been up to. I know Alvarado balled out yesterday. Let's see what he did. Yeah, everyone took his under. I bet everyone took his under. He's like, I'm going over 18-9. Like, really? Okay. Zion's balling out. What the hell? Okay. Let's see. Monk's been kind of, ever since he became like the point guard now when Fox is gone, he has been like reduced his role, and he's not even getting assists either. Like, he's getting 8 and 7 and 4. Like, what are these numbers? Ooh, what? It's like, man. Okay, well, let's see what else we got. Anything else in here look good? Keegan Murray rebounds, assists might be a play. 80-70 is pretty nice. Sabonis under points, assists. That feels wrong. That feels so wrong. And Monk under 3s. How is New Orleans 3-point defense? Oh, it's 28th. No, not a chance. Let's see. Sabonis. He's hit 3 times. He's averaging 24 and a 24. That's too risky. 7 on. He's averaging 8.1. He had 5 and 7. Man, I even looked at this yesterday. I said I might, and I saw the consistency. I said no. We're still gonna say no. It's too consistent, too close to the number. So Zion did this yesterday. Does Zion play a back-to-back? That's the question I want to know. Is he gonna play? Is the question. When he plays Sacramento, he likes to play Sacramento because apparently Sabonis cannot guard him, which is kind of hilarious. Or whoever is guarding him. Maybe it's not Sabonis. Maybe it's because he's playing the 4. Who was Sabonis's? Murray's playing the 4. So Murray or someone else can't guard this man. So, all right, I think we're going to roll the dice here. I think we're going to roll the dice on Zion here, because either he plays, and he probably does this again because you can see how he likes playing Sacramento, or 2, he just doesn't play because they want to rest him for the second half, which for what? Your season's over, bro. You're 12-42. There's nothing to rest for. So trade deadline's passed. He's still there. So yeah, let's take Zion. We'll take Zion over 35.5 PRA because yeah, he is cooking Sacramento the last 3 times he played him. He's been great. This man. Who is this against? Oklahoma City? That makes sense. Who is this against? Denver? Makes sense. But the rest of it, Sacramento here. Sacramento. Damn, he's played Sacramento. This is the 3rd Sacramento game this week. What? Since the 8th. They played him on the 8th, the 12th, and today. They should know each other quite well. So if he's cooked them twice now in the past week, I think he'd be all right if he plays. So I'm taking Zion, 35.5 PRA. I'm not taking anything else in this one. Let's move on to the next game. All right, game 2 is going to be Golden State and Houston. We see Houston's a 6.5 point favorite, 216 and a half on the total. Seems low. Let's look over here. Van Vliet's still out. Golden State, everyone's playing. Good deal. Good to see. Let's look over at the numbers. 5-5, 4-6 last 10 for these teams. Let me just make sure something. Golden State, yeah, record's right. Good deal. Got to keep checking my spreadsheet, make sure the data is always coming in correctly, and it is. It's nice. Let's see. That is a push. That is a push because the numbers are so close together. You can see this is defense. So we got 2 defensive advantages from big ones here, and 2 all right, so no slider total. I don't care. That's just kind of, this is kind of ugly. So let's go to props. See if we can find one prop we could probably take. We have very slim pickings in this one because we don't do anything outside of 70, and we'd like to stay at the 80 too if possible. So Jalen Green not hit 4 threes. 80-80, not bad. Not bad. Dylan Brooks, points, assists, really? Aiming under 33 PRA and aiming under 15.5 rebounds, assists. That's a large number for Aiming. Why is it so large? Why? Well, then he just blew by it yesterday too. He do it at a triple-double yesterday. Didn't you? Yeah, you had a triple-double. Oh, yeah, triple-double here, triple-double here, almost here. Yeah, no, we're not. I mean, he's averaging 14.1 on a 15.5. It's actually not bad. Fading him after a triple-double day sounds crazy. It might be the move. Let's see. On 30.8, 33. So he's averaging 30.8. His number is 33. He's averaging, we get a 3 cushion. If we do this way, we get almost a 2, we get a 1.4 cushion. On Dylan Brooks, we're just banking on him to shoot because he damn sure ain't passing the ball. He ain't never saw a shot he didn't like because he's going to take it. So we're going to take Brooks off. I'm tempted to fade Amen. Oh, wow. Now, do we fade everything? Because 30, he can, man, when was the last time he actually scored more than 33 points here? That was 10 games ago. Head-to-head against Golden State, how do you do? You have not done well against Golden State. You were 0 for 5, hitting your 33.5. How about your last 5 against head-to-head here on the rebound assist? Same story, 11 and 4. You have not hit. So either way, you're averaging 8.2 on a you're averaging 8.2 on a 15.5. Here you're averaging 20 on a 33. I think we're gonna take the. Man, he just has trouble scoring too. Who guards him? Who's guarding him? That's another question you see. You're the 3. So who's the 3? Moses Moody. Moses Moody got some good defense. I can see Moses Moody trying to shut you down a little bit. If it's not, it's gonna be Buddy. And Buddy guards you, you're gonna cook Buddy probably. But oh, but I forgot about Jimmy Butler the third as they're listing him on the depth chart now. Did you see this? Jimmy Butler the third. Like, oh, when did he become the 3rd? Is that new? That's something new because they got the 3rd here. They got Gary Payton the 2nd here. That must be a Golden State thing because I don't remember him ever being that number in Miami. That's weird. That's weird. I digress. I think I'm gonna take Amen under. We're gonna fade Amen. I'm sorry, Amen. I like you, but I think we're gonna fade, and I think we're gonna fade. Which way do we want to go? Last 10, 30. That gives us 3. I mean, you can go either way with this, but whole season. Let's look at the whole season. He's only gone over this number 9 of 51 times. He has gone over this number the whole season on rebounds, assists. How many times you gone over for the whole season? 41. Okay, yeah, no. We're gonna go under rebounds, assists. That seems 15.5 rebounds, assists. We're gonna fade that. Hopefully, he doesn't do it. So, yeah, we're gonna fade the triple double. and move on to the next one. Game 3, Miami and Dallas. Looks like we got Miami 1.5-point favorites, 221.5 is our total. Let's look over here at the actual depth charts. Let's see, Miami, Duncan's out, but Wiggins, Hero's playing? Okay. Bam, well, okay. Cool. Dallas, depth chart, a whole bunch of outs. All the big men are out pretty much. It's just not looking good. You got Najee, that's about all you got. Najee's going to play all 3 positions. So I think what did kids say? Everyone's playing center. So he did that yesterday. How did that work? Did they win yesterday? Let's pop and look at their schedule. I don't even remember. So many games yesterday. Scroll. They won 111-107. Who led the team in rebounds? That's what I got to see. Irving had 7. Najee had 8. Clay had 7. Kessler Edwards had 6. Okay, so it's center by committee. That's what we're doing here. Okay, cool. Whatever. Let's look at the numbers. See what we got. 4 and 6, 5 and 5, 20. Let's see, that's a Dallas lean. That is a Miami lean. Both defense. 2 versus 11 is Dallas from 3 because Dallas is shooting 3s pretty good, and that is a push. Ratings good. Interesting. Let's go. Dallas is plus 1.5. Let's see. We got 100%. Dovic's over to hit 2 threes. What's Dallas' 3-point defense? 22nd. Could be a play. Bam. Points and rebounds. Who's going to stop Bam? Just saying. Who's going to stop Bam? Because they ain't got nobody. If Najee's guarding Ware, then Bam should go off. Because what are they going to put Clay on him? Clay can't play defense. We know that. Like, come on. Head to head against Dallas. That was November. That really don't care about that because we're going pure matchup based here. And you see, he's been putting up numbers in the past 10 games. Outside of this one, it was against Brooklyn, and that was a blowout where they got their ass kicked. That's wild. Yeah, Bam's been doing absolute work. Yeah. I think Bam's gonna be the play. We look at you. Yeah, you're barely hitting 2. You're averaging 2.6. That's okay, but I think Bam has the best matchup because this Dallas depth chart is just not it. It's just not it. Irving, Clay, Dinwiddie, Christie, and Najee is your 5. That means your backups. You can't use Najee. You can't use Dinwiddie. It means you got to use Jaden Hardy, Oliver Maxence Prosper, who? Kyler Kelly. Yeah, see, you got people that are G League at best. They're just hanging out on the bench getting paychecks. Got to play now. Unless for some reason Gafford or Washington play, which I can't see why they would, or Exum. And we know AD ain't gonna play till after the break. So yeah, we're gonna take Bam for sure. We're going Bam. I'm just gonna go Bam over, and I don't think I need assists. Just give me that 29.5 points, rebounds. I think he should dominate based on the numbers and the matchup. We'll see what actually happens, but I'm going to take Bam over next. Our game 4 is going to be Oklahoma City and Minnesota. Let's see what we got. We got Oklahoma City by 8 on the road. 221.5 is our total. Looking over here, Conley out, Randall out, nothing new really. Oklahoma City, Holmgren day to day. I don't know if he's playing or not. I know he rests. You were out yesterday's game for rest, so he might play today. And then Caruso went out with the injury yesterday, I saw. So, okay. Numbers wise, 8-2, 6-4. Minnesota did Minnesota did get beat by a Giannisless and a Dameless Milwaukee team yesterday. Somehow, some way they did. So 7 versus 10 is a push. 22 versus 1. Good luck scoring from inside the arc. 9 versus 16 is it's a lean Oklahoma City, but still a push. And that is a lean for Minnesota for shooting threes, even though this number has gone down. It was much higher a couple days ago. So yeah, they're starting to cool off a little bit. Let's see, ratings in defense, always top 3, because that's where Oklahoma City likes to hang out. Number 4 defense, 14, yeah, okay. I'm not really liking the 8 for Oklahoma City, but then again, I don't know, we'll see. I might. Okay, Rudy Gobert. First question is, why would we ever take Rudy Gobert? That's the first question I would always ask. Now Chet plays. See, Chet's getting those minutes back now, so I'm almost wanting to start leaning into the overs for Chet a little bit because now everybody's targeting his unders because of what he's been, minutes restrictions. So we can look at him. Shai's obviously going to do what he does. Now, is he going to need to do the whole game? Because there's always, in the NBA, every game's a blowout possibility. We say, oh, this game might be. No. The Jazz beat the shit out of the Lakers last night. Remember that. The Jazz. The Utah Jazz. Man, man, the Luka LeBron Lakers. Like what? Like what are we doing? Points, assists. He is, even when he misses, he's close, but then he's like really close too. Like this is, if you take this either way, you're gonna sweat to the clock at 0. You're just gonna sweat unless it's a blowout and you're sitting there like, haha, yes, I had the under. Otherwise, or he might pop off for 50 all of a sudden. And it's like, whoa, head to head. He does like playing against Minnesota. He does. 40, 37, 33. Who guards him? With Conley out, who is going to guard you? Because if Conley's not there, then Rob Dillingham? What? Rob Dillingham? NAW? Jalen Clark? Ant's not going to guard. I mean, Ant could try, but then that's going to leave, what's his name open? It's going to, well, Dort. Ant should try to guard him. That's what they should do, but they're going to do that? No, of course not. That would be too much common sense. If it was a playoff game, maybe, but not in the regular season, especially the day before a week-long vacation. Nah, I don't see much defense. I might take him to pop off today. Just feeling it. Yeah, Chet. We'll see what happens. We'll see anything else on here. Looks good. Conley's on here. He has props, but is Conley supposed to play? If Conley plays, I might change my opinion a little bit. Conley is out for Wednesday with the finger. Why would he play today if he's out yesterday? That makes no sense. You just give him lines trying to get people to lock in parlays so you can steal money from them. I know what you're trying to do, you sneaky ass sports books. You to hit 2 threes. I don't want him to hit threes. I think he's just going to do a whole bunch of what he always does. And you know what? I'm going for it. I'm down. I'm going SGA, baby. SGA over the 37.5. He likes playing Minnesota. Conley's going to be supposedly out if he was out yesterday. It just makes sense. So we're going to go SGA over 37.5 PA. Hopefully I'm not sweating it. I have 3 overs. I'm a little nervous. So, all right, let's move on to the last game. All right, game 5. Clippers going to Utah. Watch out, LA. Utah's on a roll. Buddy, it is Clippers 8.5. Wasn't that the same spread for the Lakers? Exactly. Oh, the setup repeats itself. Oh, the plot thickens. 225 is our total. Let's see. Sexton's still out. I don't think it matters because Laurie dropped like 80 last night because that's just what he did. Clippers, Kawhi? No Kawhi? No Ben Simmons? Oh, no. What are they going to do without Ben Simmons? Oh, man. Man, he'll keep that bench nice and warm for you. No problem. Let's see. Number 6-4, 3-7. They've won 13 games all year. 3 of them came in the last 10 games because for some reason they're playing better. I don't know why. They're shooting well from 2. Look at these numbers. They don't make sense. That's a push. That's Clippers all day. That's a push, and that's technically leans Utah. So we have 2 Utah leans and 2 pushes. I'm not taking the Clippers 8.5. Not after what we saw last night. Not after that shenanigans. But a prop I might take. A prop for sure. Clarkson has hit a lot of threes recently, apparently. My God, that's a lot of threes. And Clippers are allowing 26 in 3-pointers. I think I found our winner already. Yep. And it's plus 110. We can take a little bit of juice, a little juicy juice. I'm down for that. Laurie is under. Oh, hell no. Laurie under against the LA team? I don't think so. Harden under. Kessler over against Zubac. That's a good battle. I don't like. Collier was doing good on the. I see people on Twitter post this one all the time. Rebounds, assists. Yeah, I see why they post it. Yeah, he has been pretty much hitting this line. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Is that what his minutes went up to? His minutes been up, but it's been getting. Yeah. He's been pretty much playing a lot. That might be the move. That might be the move. I mean, Clarkson looks cool and all, but I think we're gonna go Collier on this. I'm just going to strike. Yeah, I've seen people on Twitter post this one. I just forget to look at it every time I get to Utah because it's Utah. I don't care about this game. But yeah, if he can almost hit triple-double territory every game because he's getting like mid-range rebounds and double-digit assists, I'm down for that. Collier, because last time I took Collier, I took his points assist, which I was stupid because he doesn't score much sometimes. 10. I took this game, the 5-5. But if I had took his rebounds assists this game, I'd have hit. See? So we're going to take the Collier over, was that 11.5 RA? Yeah, we'll take the Collier 11.5 RA. That gives me 4 overs out of 5. That is absolutely terrifying in the NBA, but guess what? That's what we do. So last day before vacation, basically, might as well call it that, because the players that aren't in the All-Star break, they're going to enjoy a 6-day break. Some of them might be going to Cabo. Hell, who knows? I would if I was an NBA player. I have all that money. Hell yeah, let's go. So we have all these games. I will try to make some kind of video. I don't know what I'm going to do for the All-Star game breaks. 3-point contest, dunk contest, skills challenge. No one cares about the skills challenge, let's be honest. All-Star stuff, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But I definitely will be back on Wednesday for back to normal scheduling. So I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Go check out the HQ if you want to, everything there. There it is right there. Other than that, I appreciate being here, and we'll see you at some point. Peace.